Let's talk about it. We got lots to say. Let's talk about it. Come on in and stay. Let's talk about it. Welcome to our show. We gon' fill you up with some love before you got to go. Happy to be in the Big Easy. We got lots going on. We got food, music, fun, and culture, and everybody know our song. We got a lot to share with you, so come on, listen in. We got a lot to talk about. Come on, Misty and Jeffrey Spinner said, talk about it. We got lots to say. Let's talk about it. Come on in and stay. Let's talk about it. Welcome to our show. We gon' fill you up with some love before you got to go.
Welcome everybody to Let's Talk About It. My name is Misti Gaither and I am here on location live at the Page Bar at the corner of North Rampart and Toulouse. And my co-host tonight is the one and the only, I call him Mr. Home Depot, Willie Mackie.
Keep sending those gift cards in.
Right. Now, how many gift cards did you actually get? Now, I'm thinking you was in double digits.
All right, yeah,
all right, come on.
I'm in triple digits.
Oh.
Yeah, for real.
All right.
I got $950 of gift cards.
Yeah.
So I'm going to get the ultimate gift.
You said something about a cooker or okay,
I'm
about
going
pellets?
to get, yes,
Okay.
the ultimate gift.
All right.
Yes.
Okay. With
Well,
you know, Willie, that's not fair because you know
we Home Depot, because when you go there, you walk up with your cards and you open the door and say, "Where's my shopper?"
Okay.
Yeah, so,
you do?
Yes,
I didn't know that. Well,
you go to the little thing and say,
excuse me.
"Where's my shopper?"
Okay.
I'm here.
Well, I know what y'all are thinking, and don't let the spiked hair fool you. I don't go to Home Depot. So, you know, I don't. It's not where I frequent out. And I know you're looking at me and like, she's a girl that can change a tire and wears a lot of flannel and drives a U-Haul and all that. Not this girl. I leave that up to my man, Willie Mackie.
I got you.
So let me ask you something. So you're going to go up there and get your secret surprise gift that only you know, but I think I know, but I can't say.
You can't say.
I can't say. And so you're going to go up there with your thousands of gift cards.
Yes.
Beep,
Yeah.
beep, 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 beep.
And the lady's going to stand there with the thing, go beep, beep, beep.
And you can ask for a personal shopper at Home Depot.
I swear to God, every time.
I wish I would have known when I was trying to find that nut and bolt I couldn't find one time.
Every birthday, I go there with my gift cards and I say I need somebody to help me. And they give me a little person.
And did you have a birthday cake in
so,
Home Depot?
So I did. My husband made me cupcakes this year because every time I get a birthday cake, it's the size of this table.
Right, yeah.
And I eat this much and I'm thinking a cupcake is. Yeah. So I had orange and white cupcakes.
I knew I should have been there. Well, I usually come to your birthday party, and I can't remember what came up, but I could not come this year.
Do you know, they took me out at 10:30, and the party went on until 3:30 without me.
I guess not. You and your one cupcake and all your gift cards and your cupcake eating self and all
glass,
that. And
the glass is what took me out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, next year, as you'll know, save your pennies now, and you can donate to the Willie Home Depot Fund. And I mean, and look, I'm even go with you next year just to kind of scout out the place and see what's up at that Home Depot.
I wish I could show you. I'm not going to show you. I got my team bought me the biggest gift I cried. I literally cried.
All right, what's up?
It is amazing.
You can't tell us that either.
Yeah, it is a It's
you gotta look through this crack.
It's this sliding Mardi saw that's just amazing. It's yeah, huh?
Okay.
It is amazing, and I can't wait to use it.
Question for all those people out there that don't know what a metasaw is. I thought you meant Metamucil. I don't know. Well, what is that, Willie?
So it's the saw that you use to cut angles.
Oh, that you can do your little fancy work.
Yeah.
Okay.
But they got me to really, because they really felt bad because the one I had it wouldn't kilt and I couldn't get it to kilt. So they was like, we're going to get you the best one. And they got the best one on Depot. And I cried like a little
baby.
B is a good word.
B. B is for baby.
B is a good letter.
All right. B.
But yeah, so
and Boku.
This is the best birthday, the best Home Depot birthday I ever had. And I want to thank everybody. And I'm just waiting. And I'll even go live. I'll bring the big surprise gift here, and we'll go live, and
Okay,
we'll
let's do it.
we'll show everybody the big gift.
That's us. We're going to be live here at the Page Bar when Willie gets his Boku Home Depot cards and get his secret gifts, and everything will be great in the world.
And
right?
I'm gonna bring the secret shopper.
You know what? You kind of had me at the cupcake and cake as big as his table though, because I like to eat the cake.
Okay.
And I was like, I'm still back on that.
Okay.
But yeah, so we have a great show for everybody. I
look
mean,
at
look.
this.
I mean, look. If
This
you
is
don't see
crazy.
another show this year, which we only have 4 or 5 left, this is
This
the
is
show
it.
that you're wanting to see, because
Yeah.
let me tell you, we have such wonderful, just amazing talent and personalities and everything in our town. And we have Speedy and Teapot. You'll know them from B97.
My favorites.
We're going to have actor Bryan Batt with us. We're also going to have Edward Cox and Vatican Lokey, Sprinkle and Tinsel, and the Mardi Gras. And we're going to get into Mardi Gras. We're getting into Christmas.
Yes.
We're getting into everything. We're even going to be talking about Winter Wonderland here in a moment.
Absolutely right.
But you know what? I know you're dying to talk. Listen, because I do all the talking, me and Willie, and then we'll let our guests kind of chime in here and there. But we are very proud to welcome right now the one and the only, the multi-talented and just dynamic duo, Edward Cox and Vatican Lokey.
All
everyone.
right, yeah.
Right. If y'all just don't trip over the
Yeah,
wires,
we don't-
y'all are on the show.
We have budget insurance.
Right,
so
we're
watch it,
good.
you know.
So how are you doing, guys?
We're doing well,
We're doing
Misty.
great.
Thank you. Hi, Willie.
Hey, how
Y'all
good to
doing?
see you guys.
It's good to see you.
Yes.
So we just got over Thanksgiving. We just got over Winter Wonderland. I'm still hurting from it.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Right? And now we are ushering in the season of Christmas and the tinsels and the sprinkles and the Yule and all of that. And here y'all are.
Here we are.
Yes.
Right, and y'all have some announcements to do and things to say and whatever, but I'm going to let y'all, let's talk about Christmas first, since it is first
Certainly,
on the
of
list.
course.
So tell us what's Sprinkle and Tinsel, who they are, what's going on, and where we can find y'all.
Well, Sprinkles and Tinsel are Santa's craziest elves. They're characters that we reindeer that they used to do on Canal Street.
yeah.
Years. Been playing the characters for Ready Nola. For,
Rode on Santa's float and crib jingle for years.
And during the pandemic, when everybody was locked inside, we put together a little 12-minute Christmas story for folks to watch online for a year. And this year's Sprinkles and Tinsel's Very Merry Holidays Special premieres on December the 22nd. It premieres on YouTube, on our social media pages for Sprinkles and Tinsel, also for the social media pages for NOLA Voice Theater, which is our company, and also on the NOLAVoiceTheater.com website. And it is a roughly 45-minute special at this point that features some really big talents.
Lots
Such
of
as?
International names
I
and
don't remember
stars.
the invite, but such as other
We have
Next
New
year.
Orleans,
Next year.
New Orleans
a
songstress.
showbiz talk.
It is. New Orleans songstress Arsène Delay is one of our special
Yes.
guests.
Oh, yeah.
A new star on the New Orleans stage is a gorgeous lady named Maria Hefty. Beautiful voice. We also have Michael Cerveris, Kimberly Kay, and Moose Cattle.
Oh, okay.
Double Tony Award winner on Broadway. I
Michael
have to add.
Cerveris, yes.
Awesome.
Isn't he, excuse me for interrupting,
Sure.
but isn't he the one that did the 9 Lives?
Yes.
With,
Yes, he was in
Joey
9
Esposito?
Lives.
I was
He played
with him.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Wow.
to jump
He was in the
ahead.
original cast of that.
Yeah.
And Michael Service can be found in The Gilded Age
Yeah.
Right now on
Okay,
HBO.
great.
Yeah.
on
Right.
HBO.
Right.
And
Used to be in Treme.
yeah.
Absolutely.
We have international stars. We have West End star Lindsay Hamilton, who's coming in with a special report from Germany. We also have New Orleans legend Trisha Boutte coming in
Wow.
from Norway. The original Sister Titi.
And an animation friend of mine from when I was in animation, Steve Sneer, up in Canada, who's going to also show how to make latkes for Hanukkah. It is an inclusive situation.
Do we get
And
to
we're-
eat them?
Oh, well, unfortunately, no, because he's all the way up in Canada.
Okay.
But you can
Much
make
as I
them.
love a lot.
You can make them along with them like a cooking.
Yeah, you know, that's a good idea.
To make
He'd
the
love that.
lights,
That's a
and we
good
can
idea,
have them
Bobby.
here.
Let's do that. Yes, we can do that. Yeah.
And we are finishing off the show with two actual New Orleans legends. We're finishing off with the one and only Ricky Graham and Becky Allen.
Yes, love them.
Man.
Love
And
them.
they are hysterical.
They really
Yes.
are. Quite frankly, after we saw the interview and the performance with them, we thought this could be the whole special. We could
It
let
could be.
everybody else go.
Y'all can run into
y'all-
like 2 hours and 50
Yeah,
minutes.
that's
Easily.
what you said.
Yeah.
45
Very easily.
minutes? This is
What the
45
hell?
minutes?
It's about 45
how
minutes. To be
can y'all
perfectly honest,
jam
I'm
pa-
still editing.
I asked how y'all can jam pack so much talent, but that's what I'm doing tonight.
Yes.
You know, so it can be done.
And that's
Exactly.
December, that's
Cram
December
talent.
22nd.
Thursday, December the 22nd at 7 p.m. is the debut date on all social media, including our YouTube channels. And the special is 100% free. As culture bearers for the city, we feel like we need to put this out for all New Orleanians, and
Correct.
it truly is a show for every New Orleanian, both living here in the city and across the world.
And to interject about Sprinkles and Tinsel on Facebook, if you have kids or young people, you can go to our Facebook page for Sprinkles and Tinsel, and we have free downloadable coloring activity page books that you can for free
That
that
is
you
awesome.
can print out
Yeah.
and paint an activity to keep the kids occupied safely during the
Thank God.
holidays.
And the special is 100% family friendly, but not in the way you're thinking.
Oh, wow, there's more.
Here we go.
Yeah. Can't wait to hear this.
And then once we're done with Christmas, I mean, to be honest, in our house, Christmas means 12 days till Carnival.
Yeah.
Right.
So, and that's
Yeah.
where we're focused.
Halloween to Carnival.
Yeah.
Then
in
we.
my house, it means carnival.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Well, speaking of Carnival, Professor Carnival and Grand Marshal Mardi Gras are already booking up with stuff that we've done annually and some new things. Like this year, we're doing some of the things we've done in the past. We're doing calling the crew of Ferret at Parade at Gallier
Yeah,
Hall,
okay. yeah.
as well as marching with the crew of Bosom Buddies. And that was a
That's
blast.
pretty cool.
That was a
Say the
blast
Tatas
last year.
thing.
And we loved it. We absolutely loved it. We marched with
Yes.
them last year, and it's now my favorite thing to do.
Wow.
We're the first men that have been asked to march with the crew.
What
'cause
an
it's
honor,
an all-female crew.
yeah.
And it was his
very
first year ever, opportunity ever to use a cane, a flower cane. He went wild.
I'll never
Oh,
go
my
anywhere
goodness.
without one now.
Oh my goodness.
We have to
So
now have a
everywhere
backup.
you go, you will have a flower cake. Like, see him in Rouse's. Hello. Is that,
Hello.
Good, just
let me
hang
get that
over there.
frozen
We got-
fish from there.
Want a flower?
Right? What
I need
about-
that last
what
pack
about
of
the
beef.
French bread?
And we have
Oh.
something
wait,
to
some
announce.
news.
Okay,
Yes,
okay,
yes,
ready.
yes, yes.
Okay,
We
okay,
have
here we
something
go.
to announce that nobody knows anything about yet, so you are literally getting the exclusive here.
Right here.
In coordination with the King Cake Hub, this year, the Grand Marshal and Professor Carl Naval will be hosting the first King Cake pageant on January the 5th, the night before 12th night. We will be at the Zoni Mash Beer Project.
There's more.
And we are currently looking for folks to come and join the pageant as contestants. It doesn't matter what you call yourself, how you identify. The entire pageant is gender neutral. We will have a King Cake regent. They will compete. It is a competition. There is an interview section. There is a physical competition. And there is also the runway. And the first King Cake regent, their first official duty at midnight is to cut the first official piece of King Cake
That
of the
is
carnival
amazing.
season.
That is amazing.
I know what I'm doing.
I know.
Now, the only thing I can-
I'm in.
The only thing I
That's
can,
you.
I'm in.
It
the only
was
thing I
made
can
for
add to
you.
this
in.
is
It was
the
made for Willie.
costumes, the
This is me
presentation
all over.
costumes that we wind up to. Keep them within 5 feet. The
Yeah,
steps,
yeah,
are,
yeah,
the steps
yeah,
are tight
yeah.
getting up on the Zoni Mash
Yeah,
stage.
yeah.
Keep them tight.
Yeah.
Just because you've cinched doesn't mean the hips aren't getting it.
Truth.
I'm all in.
We are currently looking for any and all applicants who would like to participate in the pageant, and you can contact us directly at info@nolavoicetheater.com. We'll be happy to sign you up, and we'll give you all of the rules and what you need to do. to make this pageant happen. It's going to be an amazing event. And frankly, when Jennifer Samuels, who runs the King K Cub, first conceived of this idea, our first thought was, why hadn't anybody done this before?
Right.
Seriously.
Why has
Right.
no one done this before?
Well, I have an idea. I mean, this is just me speaking out of turn per usual. But, I am the Grand Reveler of New Orleans currently.
Yes, you are.
The Rue de la Royale Revelers.
Yeah.
My lieutenant here,
Lieutenant, yeah.
Willie, Mackie, and my wife, Catherine's my lieutenant. And so on the 12th night, we'll be crowning the Grand Reveler number 8 here at the Carl Mack Mardi Gras Museum. But there is a King Cake Queen, that is in New Orleans and stuff. And I'm like, what if we all just kind of like hung out?
Hung up. Yeah.
Please, we
that
would
would
love
be
to
like
invite
full.
all
That
of
would
you
be
to come
crazy.
to
It's
the
all
match.
party.
Yeah. That
Yeah.
would be crazy.
Absolutely.
That would
It's
be
going to be a
great.
wonderful night.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah, come with us.
Yeah,
Please.
yeah.
But adding on to the Mardi Gras thing, through my Simply Stunning Designs NOLA, this year I am
that's right.
I am releasing my first ever series of door and wall decorations. Everybody does wreaths, everybody
Right,
does ribbon
same
things and
thing,
stuff.
right.
I was looking at something, I can't give too much of it away, but let's just say that the concept is part of our New Orleans carnival history.
Wow.
No one has done them before.
Yeah.
Love it.
When they are released, they'll be released over at NOLA Craft Culture in Mid-City, where I have 3D wall floats and other things over there right now. But these are new, these are unique, and once they get unleashed, everybody's going to be making them.
I'm gonna call y'all like personally and be like, I gotta be in the mix, like to order or whatever.
I just got
Simply Stunning Designs NOLA on Facebook. Go
What I'm
check
gonna
it out.
ask y'all to
now.
do, because y'all have a lot of Facebooking and .orgs and .coms and .nets and all that.
We do.
Before
And
y'all
.pennies.
leave, right? If y'all could just write this all down, and then I'll have Mason post it on our show and all that, and that way it'll people that's watching can come and
Fantastic.
support
That'd be
y'all,
great.
and that would be great.
But here in New
That is
Orleans, we
awesome.
celebrate every holiday,
Yes.
and you
What
do
about
your best.
Valentine's?
Valentine's a little bit, yeah.
You gotta throw it in. You have
Right,
to
you
put a
gotta
heart
throw- you
somewhere.
gotta-
On Valentine's, we do throw it in.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Thank you in the balcony.
Don't spit.
Thank you. Got one. I marked one.
Woo!
My.
Right.
That poor man choked. Hey.
Where's the barkeep?
Right.
Where is the barkeeper?
It's such a pleasure, y'all,
Thank you so much
to
for
have
having
you
us,
on the
guys.
show. Oh
Thank
my
you so
God,
much.
I want y'all to come back closer
Sure.
to Carnival.
Absolutely.
Don't you threaten us.
Oh well,
And then get to bring, but when you come
Bring
back
some
close
stuff.
to the conference, you can bring some
Yeah,
stuff. Yes.
we
Darling,
don't
if
really
it's
just want the
professor
Home
in Grand
Depot
Marshal,
card,
do
for
you
God's
know-
sake.
If it's in carnival time, we will be in uniform.
Yes. Yes. And do you
Kinky.
know? But you have to do it like the Oprah Winfrey show. You get one. You get one. You get
Yes.
one. And you get one.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a small house. We can do that.
Yeah. We can.
Yeah, we got it.
Oh, I can give every one of these
There are no
people
small
one.
houses,
Look under
only
your,
small
look
actors.
under your seat. Everybody get a thing.
Yes. Teapot, what's under your seat?
I got
Is
it.
that gum?
Don't do it.
Wait,
Don't do it.
Is that gum?
Dried gum. You got dried gum.
Don't do it.
If you have gray color gum,
The
you
seat
win.
guy didn't
Right.
show up today. Don't do
Right,
it.
don't do it. But thank y'all so very
Thank
much.
you.
I love
Thank you
both of
so
y'all
much.
so much. Oh my God, let's do a picture real quick before
And thank
we
you
go.
for doing so much for the community.
Oh, you're
Absolutely.
welcome,
Pleasure.
dude.
Let's
Thank
get a
y'all so
photograph.
much.
Let's all gather in here. Oh my God, Willie Gaither.
We'll pack up. There we go.
I'm the dog guy.
Right. Awkward picture,
Stop
but we
sitting so
still do
close
it.
to the selfie lane.
Right.
Only because I look like a piece of
The
typing
heat and
paper.
the lights, we don't know.
He's done.
Oh my God, thank y'all so
Thank you so much.
Thank you, everybody.
Vatican, good to see you both.
All right.
Love you.
Thank y'all.
Happy holidays, folks.
I'll get in touch with y'all soon.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, indeed.
Oh yeah. Okay, that was great, and we learned some more stuff
Listen,
about
but they're going to be
Carnival.
revealing all this new stuff
Yes,
that
they
they
heard
never
it
even
here.
did before. Yes,
Right here.
right here,
Right here.
That is awesome.
Right. And you know what? We are so excited to announce, like, we have sponsors,
Yes.
thank God.
Yes.
They keep the light on at Willie's Bar.
Yes.
No, just joking. Well, actually, the Page Bar is the sponsor of our show here at Let's Talk. We have the Page Bar. We have Chef Ron's Gumbo Stop. Well, I just tell you, let me tell you, Willie will tell you about that gumbo.
I went there and I almost had to call an Uber home.
Right.
You remember? I was in the back, like
You
going to
was.
sleep.
He was like,
Oh.
he was incoherent over the
Man,
gumbo. It's so
it
good.
is fantastic.
Also, a great place to eat is the Louisiana Pizza Kitchen Uptown, with Rob Gerhardt that does so much for our community. Rob, on his birthday or the day before or on his birthday, something like that, he always sleeps out every year in the cold with the homeless.
Right across the street.
To raise funds for Covenant House.
That was a week and a half ago.
Yeah, it's amazing.
But you know what? I think that they should pick another date because every year, like the day before, it's 112 degrees. And that night, they got snow sickles out on the ground.
Right.
Every night. And then the next day, it's 112 degrees.
But it's the point, though.
Yeah.
In a way.
Yeah.
And I just kind of drive by you're doing good.
Yeah.
No, but seriously, I don't. But, that really just takes so much, that's really, that's his thing. And he does. And then we went, I had a group of ladies, me and my wife did, that went and had dinner the night before he did it, and so he was doing like a fundraiser where 25% of the things. And so we gathered about 10, 15 ladies. We went and ate at LPK and to support him. Because let me tell you, he always, like yourself, always supports our community.
Yeah.
We also have Area 51 Gallery, the maker of the pins that I wear.
Absolutely.
Here, always different places. So that's really cool. And then thank you so much, Rocket. And we have the Gulf South LGBTQ Chamber of Commerce that supports us. And if you are not a member of the LGBTQ Chamber of Commerce, the Gulf South, you have to ask yourself why.
Yeah.
Because it's really a great organization, and it's really cool to network, and they have several events. They have one coming up in December that I'll be talking about later on next week's show, and it's just a really good organization.
And every time they have an event, it's always, always, always a group of people that just want to meet each other and find out what's going on. Every single time.
Yeah, I mean,
the last one I went to was incredible. I met so many people.
And it's like-minded individuals.
Yeah.
And I always say this, we sometimes, well, you know what, not sometimes, lots of times, we have to take care of ourselves.
Yeah.
We have lots of fundraisers, and we do this and that, and it's not because we're bored or don't have nothing to do.
Right.
It's because there's such a need, and we can't get grants.
Right.
And we can't get help, and so we have to network. And so they had, I think last month or the month before, they had an event that was at the World Shoe Museum.
Yeah.
And I apologize for not going, but I hope to go to the December one. So be sure to check them out. And also Bourbon Pride, which we'll be giving away at the end of the show. We'll have Price Waterhouse to tally up the figures and to decide who is the winner. And Bourbon Pride will be giving out, which you've got to go to their store, a bag of swag.
Yeah, let me tell you something.
It's packed.
I won that bag one year.
Yeah,
It's packed.
It's packed with stuff. You
will know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know what? It's not just about Pride items. They have candles. They have
underwear.
Thank you. And Willie got a pair of underwear too.
And they're cute.
And they're cute. I heard they're cute. And
they're cute.
And they're cute. And they have cards.
Yes.
And they have just T-shirts and everything. So be sure to go check them out. And we're also sponsored by, ready?
Yep.
Metropolitan Community Church in New Orleans, where
Yep.
every Sunday at 10 a.m. they welcome everyone,
Everybody.
which is amazing because sometimes churches don't always welcome everyone.
Yep.
They like to be selective, but at MCC churches, it is faithfully known with Pastor Lonnie Sheremy, they welcome them. And Sir Speedy on Carondelet,
Yes.
really stepped up and did a lot of printing for Winter Wonderland, which
Yes.
we really support. And the Golden Lantern Bar.
Yes.
James Garner, he's supportive of the community.
And if I can, I just want to give a shout out to the Golden Lantern Bar.
They kicked ass.
They kicked ass. They did what we did in a week and a half, they did in a day and a half.
They did.
And I just want to give them, if we could just give them a round of applause. They really did what they had to do.
Selling
support.
tickets.
Selling tickets.
Raffles
yeah.
for the Wonderland.
Yeah.
They organized the
Yeah.
liquor basket, which had 18 bottles of
18.
premium liquor
Yeah.
and the mixers, and we sold it for what, $5 a raffle?
$5.
And they tore it up. You tore it up.
Yeah.
And also a shout out to Eddie Pocket
Yeah.
for their help also. But I mean, it's just amazing, and I love talking about everybody. D2 customers. They really like to educate you. And
Yes.
it's not just, you can do the facial thing. And
what
always,
I
I
need.
like
You
to
know
stress,
what? I need one of
about.
those. Yeah.
But if you mention Misty, on your code, you'll get 25%. Shit, Misty with an I. Don't go with a Y.
I'm gonna just lay out on the couch and whatever they do.
It's just chill. But they'll talk to you and write like maybe this product's better for you. Blah blah blah.
I don't even care.
We don't care.
Just lay out on
you just lay out on the couch. Willie just likes laying out on that couch. Look, Willie just sits there day in and day out and counts his Home Depot cards. Is what Willie does.
Whatever happens to me in there, I'll be fine. I don't care.
Right. He's fine. And let me tell you, December the 3rd, which I believe is this Saturday, I will be co-hosting at the Mario Land of Oz with the crew of Petronius. I'll be co-hosting that event. It's their winter extravaganza.
That's going to be very nice.
Right, very nice. And I'll be co-hosting. How did that happen? I don't know, but they must have drew the.
Who knew?
They were they just drew, and then they were like, Misti Gaither, come on, here you go. So it's so cool. So let me tell you. So I'm really looking forward to that. So if you can, be sure to join us. Hey, I got a friend in the back. Check you out. What's up? You doing all right?
I'm doing great.
All right, we're going to be talking about Winter Wonderland later, and you can be like my exhibit witness on that, okay? All right. Now, we're so excited, and I know a lot of you have tuned in to see them, all 3 million of you, and we are excited to have on our show great friend of mine. She's known Teapot on B97, Speedy on B97, a great team, a duo of the Teapot and Speedy show. Let's bring them y'all.
Yes.
Y'all are like, me and Speedy are kind of like, nice to meet you.
Oh, that's her all the time.
Absolutely.
Our lives are projecting.
Right.
She's always talking.
And I have to learn.
About.
I got that country twang. I don't know if y'all noticed or not.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Well, you got the little flip, so you have to.
The twang. Well, I thought I'd make up in the twang of what I don't do of knowing about Home Depot.
Well, there you go.
You can't have both. You can't have the flip up hair.
No,
you got to know about You can't have it.
Well, look, I had to ask him about your song.
I didn't know about the song. The minor song.
Oh, yeah. That's what I was telling you. The hardest part is trying to find something to put it on.
That's exactly. Listen.
Because you can't just put it on anything.
You can't put it on anything.
That thing will flip over and
I actually have a table that it don't fit on, so guess what? I'm going to the Home Depot for.
Know.
Get a table for
the
it.
table. I'll build one like I did the last time. So there.
Exactly.
No, ma'am.
My vagina does not allow me to know about this.
Right. We do not know anything about HD, as we call Home Depot from now on. So I'm just really excited about having y'all here. Y'all are like the dynamic duo of the airwaves here in New Orleans. As I privately and publicly talked about y'all like being that.
I'm actually one of y'all
You make me
biggest
feel
fans.
so. Y'all make me feel so.
Actually, they're already on the show. You
know-
don't have to keep on.
You know what's so crazy that we sit in the studio all day long? We just it's
talk to
us.
each other.
So and we have no one around us, and
Right.
our office has been empty because of COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So not too many people have come back.
So we are literally talking to each other
So
all
we don't
day.
know like what's going on the outside,
Yeah.
like who's like really
So when
listening to us. So when
people say like, "Hey, we listen to you all the time," I'm like, "Really?
Y'all do?
I listen to y'all all
Was
the
the
time.
mic on? Was the mic on?
Thank you."
Because it feels like we're just so isolated in our studio all the time.
It's like
so.
y'all are in The Circle, the show The Circle. I don't know if y'all seen that on Netflix.
No.
I don't know, my wife watches it, and I walk through, like she's in the living room, and of course I'm in the kitchen, and I'm like, what the hell? And they're like trying to pretend they're somebody else, but they're talking, and they do, I don't know. Anyway, got to be there. But I really enjoyed when y'all would do the test driving for communities.
You mean our test drive commercials?
Yes, the test drive, and y'all would do that.
when we
test
get in the
driving,
car.
yeah, and y'all are on like Facebook, and you're.
We do it. We do it every Thursday. And,
Yes.
And he's my favorite because he lets me drive. Like unless it's a Titan. He drives the Titan.
Right,
He
of
won't
course.
let-
She takes
Of
over.
course.
She's
Yeah.
fine.
No,
But you got to start.
You let me drive it like to the park, but
Yeah.
then afterwards you're like, all right, get out.
Yeah, you got to go.
Like after we turn
Whatever
off the
has the
camera.
most airtime.
Right?
Thank you. Look, I'm new,
I get
but I
no
get
airtime.
Like, that's the thing you
it.
said you love. That's funny.
It is. It's funny. I mean, I like that, And so, let me ask you this burning question. Mm-hmm. Okay. So, where did you get the name Teapot?
My grandfather named me that when I was born. Everybody thinks
Really?
it has something to do with like me smoking pot or something, but no. It's literally like my grandpa, when I was born, just started calling me Little Teapot.
Wow.
And
I was hoping for a better story. But
no, I know everybody thinks it's like some
everybody asks her that too.
Everyone
that's a
asks me
good
that. They
story.
always
That's a
think
good
it's some
story.
like big thing.
Well, I guess it's heartfelt. Yeah, I like it. Yeah,
so
it's
my
good.
friend heard my grandmother. She
That's
called the house
sweet.
and heard my grandma say teapot telephone.
Aw.
And my friend was like, teapot? What is that? I was like, it's my family nickname. So like it is. Everyone in my family calls me that.
That's
So
And now you're
Yeah.
you're
it's
extended
kind of
family.
like y'all are all my family.
Yeah.
Of course.
Because y'all call me the same thing my family calls me.
And it's
Are you
amazing
sure?
that you don't know that we love you.
Right.
Y'all don't know that we love y'all. You know.
Yeah.
I
I
never
have
know
no
because
idea.
we are so alone. Like for what? How many years were we in my kitchen with my cats?
Oh yeah, through the
Oh, are you
pandemic.
sure? How many cats you have?
Yeah.
Well, I had 5, but one
She had,
passed
like,
away,
8.
and
She had,
now
like,
I don't have 8 cats. Shut up! I have 4 now.
4.
She had like
Okay.
8 of them.
Yes.
Holy.
And a dog.
Yeah.
And a dog,
Yeah.
and 2 children.
Wow.
Right.
Keep going.
That's it. No, that's it.
And a guy in the attic.
That's that sound at night.
I haven't been in the attic, so I have no idea who's up there. But he better stay his ass up there. Don't come down. I have an axe and a machete.
Ooh.
Okay, well, see.
Hey, look, me and you are we should do a film where we go to Home Depot and try to find
No,
out
no,
what
no.
this stuff is
No.
that Willie's talking about.
No.
No.
Oh, you know what? That would be hilarious.
That would
It's hilarious. Me and
I agree.
T-Pop be like, I don't know.
I would
Okay.
give you guys 5 things to go look for.
Now,
5.
wait a minute. With that said, I am slightly handy.
Okay.
Slightly.
Okay.
Not like too handy, but I am a little handy, so I can make my way around Home Depot.
You know,
Okay.
a tiny one. Right.
No, I'm like, hey, you need some PVC piping? I know I can find that.
She
You
did.
know,
No, you did. You did fix your dryer once.
Shut up.
Yep.
bruh, took it apart. I was. it
The
was-
dryer.
Okay, so
Yeah, she
here's
fixed
why.
your dryer once.
Desperation.
I was
Left
pretty
me
impressed
in the
about that,
dust.
actually.
Desperation makes it happen because Stevie and I had just moved separately and I didn't have any money and my damn dryer broke. And I was like, well, fuck that. Oh, wait.
Right. Go ahead, roll with it. Roll
I
with it.
said,
We're
fuck
on the
that.
internet.
I ain't got no money. I ain't got nobody to pay for it, you know.
Right.
This thing ain't working right now, so, you know.
So you got there and
I
you
ain't
got
had this
that
thing
lint
working
out.
for it.
You
So
was
I had to
pulling
go
lint.
and, like, take the whole drum out
Oh.
and, like, change the heating coils.
Well, you're not going with her. She's going by herself. You're not going.
Y'all are making me in
You
the
can go to
dust?
Lowe's. You can't go to Home Depot. Yeah.
I have been kicked out of the
you're out of
unofficial
you're out
Home
of the
Depot
HD
club.
Yes, the official
Okay,
HD
but
club.
I
You're
can
out.
still go with you.
Thank you,
I
Teapot.
can't fix my washing machine.
Okay, well, we're going to fix it together.
No,
That's a show
Why
by
is it
itself.
dancing across the floor, Misty? I don't know,
I think in
Teapot.
certain clubs they call that a
don't know.
phone party.
But if it's
the
dancing,
phone party.
I'm just saying, if it's
Yeah,
dancing
it
across
is.
the floor, I'm gonna sit on it.
That's
You
hilarious.
just need some lights.
Yeah.
Now, we
That's
have
it, that's
been
it.
enlightened about
Certain
where the
places
teapot.
they call that a phone party.
It is a phone. It would be a
Okay.
phone party
Yes.
for real. Now we have been enlightened on why the teapot's called teapot. For those of you who were mistaken and didn't know.
That's right.
Now I have a sneaking suspicion. Sorry.
And that's not even a PP.
No, and I'm not even drinking the PP. So excuse me. Speedy, where did you get your name from?
My last name's Gonzalez.
Okay.
Called it.
Done.
Called it.
Oh, really?
It's
I told
easy.
Mason.
I
I was this many days
I was
old.
on the all change thing because I'm still on the Home Depot. I was on the all change,
Yeah,
Speedy all change.
Right. No.
Right.
It's
No,
Speedy
no,
Gonzalez.
man.
Oh, so I'm the bad guy. now.
Look, I'm driving here with my son Mason, and I'm like,
I can't just. Yeah, that's my youth.
Right.
yes! And I'm on the way here, and I look at, we're listening to y'all on the way here, and I look at Mason, and I go, wait, I know why Speedy's name is Speedy. And he goes, why? I go, I think it's because of that mouse.
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
And Mason's like, what are you talking about? I
Yeah,
go,
well, of
Speedy
course.
Gonzalez, the mouse, the cartoon. He's like, what
Yeah.
cartoon?
How many-
And that just
Of course,
crushed
but
me.
I mean,
was like,
How many
wasn't-
Speedy
he wasn't
Gonzalez
talking
things
about
do you have in your house, though? He's got.
Oh, you got like
Everywhere.
a collection?
Yeah.
There's a
Well,
collection.
they used to have the WB store here.
Oh yeah,
Remember when they had that back in the day?
Absolutely.
I went in there and I bought everything in that. That
Oh,
was Speedy.
my God.
I mean, I probably spent a couple
He has
grand.
as many Speedy things as
Yeah.
I have as cat themed things.
Yeah, I got.
Oh,
Speedy
you have a
stuff
cat
all-
thing?
But they're all like
Well, you
original,
should
like
with eight
from the
I
actual
have-
cartoon
Yeah,
and stuff.
yeah.
like that.
Eight
and
cats. Who
signed.
does that?
Man,
I'm secretly
I got
a
a Speedy
90-year-old
tattoo on
woman,
my arm.
yes.
that is awesome. And I was in another
Yeah.
world. I was the all change guy.
No,
It's
bro.
Why?
No, bro.
Oh, I'm the bad guy now.
Well, no, but no. So you were sitting up there, Speedy,
Oh,
Speedy,
change. All
change.
change. Like his
All
dad
change.
owned like a couple
Yeah,
of
okay,
Speedy all
okay.
changes.
It's fine. After meeting him and knowing that his last name was Gonzalez, I think I still might have asked, why are you named Speedy? So it's fine.
No, if I knew,
I get it all the time.
It's okay. We're all friends here. It's good. It's good.
all change.
Oil change.
All right.
Look, I'm gonna be calling Willie
that's
Oil
it.
Change Mackie. Willie Oil
How
Change
about
Mackie from now on.
That's what Willie's gonna be calling me that from now on. What's
Right.
up, oil change?
Oil change.
And you can be like, yeah, buy the song, what's up?
Let's go to the cafe at the Home Depot.
Oh my God. We can catch
did.
y'all. What is it?
Monday through Friday.
Right.
Damn it.
2 to 6.
Oh, 2 to 6.
2 to 6, bro.
Have another one too.
Right?
Oh,
I tried to get Teapot to drink a pee-pee, and she was like, girl, and then I remembered. And I was like, you don't get one.
No,
She
I
would be
hosted.
on this.
Listen, I hosted a show with you once, right before the pandemic,
Oh, at Oz.
at Oz,
Uh-huh.
and the bartender when I got there, was like, Teapot, I love you. Try this. And I can't stop myself when someone's like,
It's
try
free.
this.
Well, you have
It's
to.
free.
You have to.
Yeah, you had to,
you
and it
have
was
to.
nice. So he said, try this. And I was like, okay. And then, like, I just got a couple of them. And then Jammer, our boss, came
Jammer
in.
was there.
And then Jammer loves to get me drunk because he says that's when I'm
He
super
probably
fun.
films you.
But I think he does.
He calls
think
you the
so.
fun teapot.
That's what he calls. He calls me the fun teapot.
comes
Here she
out.
is. And then he feeds me drinks. And so by the end of the night, after we finished, my shoe was broken and I was walking through the fucking quarter with no shoes on.
Oz.
Well, why
Oh, that
we
happened.
not, wait a
That's the
minute.
second time that's
Why we're
happened.
not giving drinks? We can give drinks too.
Gotta bring kids to school in the morning.
At
It's
the
a
church
school night.
At the church school.
It's school night.
It's 6:41.
Willie will bring them to school.
I
and his
can't be
Home
pulling up
Depot
to school
card.
smelling like booze from the night before. They already judge me because I pull up in pajamas with my hair all
Well,
wrapped
there
up.
you go. You got to do that.
So what's going on? I mean, with the show, like, is percolating going on? And
It's going on. Like, this is why I'm in a dress. I normally don't wear dresses. I hate dresses. But we
Your
had,
dresses
like,
have pockets too.
my dress has pockets.
I had to hear about that all day.
But we had, like, a meeting with our big boss who came in.
I
to,
heard he
like-
was coming in.
Yeah. So we all had to, like, get dressed up and, smile like we're all happy. And
Love you, boss.
right? This place is great.
I like being alone.
Thanks for the air conditioning.
Love it in here. It's a maze.
Right.
So no, but it's going good. So we're gonna
good.
start trying to like transition into some digital stuff, and
Oh, we're gonna be in the Christmas parade Saturday too.
we're gonna be in the
my
Christmas
God.
parade Saturday.
I'll
First
be
thing-
there.
Yeah.
And listen,
So
listen.
what float are y'all on? Do you know?
Who even knows?
You just gonna show up? Here I
Yeah.
am.
They don't. I'm not the one who knows things.
Well, I'll be the one screaming, teacup and all change.
Teapot and oil change. 30
Teacup and all
something.
change. So I'm gonna get something.
Willie.
Yeah.
I want one of them big old, when, you know what I want?
Yeah.
The thing you give somebody to when I walk away, everybody know you knew somebody on the
Yes.
floor.
And
If
they're
we
getting
have
jealous.
one of
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they get
Yeah,
jealous.
they get jealous.
Like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I stand there like this the whole time. Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
want.
If we have one of those, it is yours.
All right, well, I'll buy it and give it to you.
You don't.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, this is for Willie specific.
That's right. I'll even
I love
make
it.
it
Oh.
and give it to you.
Jesus.
And I'll
He'll be
tell you where
having
I'm standing.
Home Depot
Yeah.
cards around.
Hey,
I'm
hey.
amazed at how you got 900 and something Home Depot cards though. Like how?
Because
so tell me,
my
'cause I want to
friends
share.
know. Listen, the manager,
Best
I had 3 customers go by gift cards and was like, what is this for? And it was like, it's for Willie. And it was like, this guy's here 5 times a day. And I just go. Like, I'll be going to Sam's and it's like,
Yeah,
my
it's like
card just
it turns off.
It just
goes
turns
right by
out.
itself.
Right.
By itself. And I spend
Training.
all this money. I'm like, I don't need this stuff.
Yeah.
And my husband is like, you need help. Really.
We could do an intervention, a Home Depot intervention.
I don't know because I might be with him because I need a shed.
I got you.
A she shed?
I mean, look, I something to put a lawnmower in. I got to learn how to cut my own
You
grass.
don't even have a lawnmower though.
I know.
Get a goat.
I don't have
Hey.
a lawnmower. I ain't got no man, so I got to learn how to push this shit myself.
I can pick you a nice one out. Don't worry.
Maybe he would use his gift card.
I
And a
got you.
shed. Yeah.
And I was thinking I can moonlight over there. Like when I leave here in the day, do all my paperwork, and like y'all got it good.
You can go to Home Depot.
Go work at the Home Depot.
Sell me some luxury vinyl tile.
Oh, you can get an employee discount. Word. There you go.
You just ruined it.
Ruined it.
Said he's already fired.
Damn it.
No, I can't even go fill up.
I know not.
You
You got it
He's
wired.
already
ruined
fired.
my dream.
No, you literally got it wired.
Saving you money.
I already had that thought.
Oh, you gotta wait till after he gets hired first.
Oh,
Then that.
Okay.
And I don't even want to go to Lowe's. I don't want to work at Lowe's. Never mind. I'll stay here.
Well, this is a great bar, and if you've never been to the Page Bar, let me tell you, you are missing out.
Yes.
Now, it is a Wednesday, and I made them turn off all the music, but because I'm a bitch like that. But you know what? It is, I mean, usually popping with the music and this and that, and you got, when I tell you, and if anybody feels different, you can challenge right here at the Page. They have the best Jello shots ever here.
Yep.
Oh,
and
the
they have
names.
the,
Yep.
oh, I know.
The names are everything.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I'm like, what do I feel like today? Or no, but or a
They
blue,
get one of them gangbangers.
or right,
Yes.
gangbanger. You know, no, I'm
Wait,
good.
what was it? The
It's
blue
just-
balls?
Yeah,
Blue
I'm like, do I feel like
Have
blue
some
balls
blue balls,
today? No,
please.
I'm good.
But you know, the names actually came out of the blue balls.
Oh.
Because when we came up with the Jello shot, the only Jello shot we sold was the blue one. And it was called the blue motherfucker, right?
Right.
And the one thing
We got
about people that if they can curse, they're gonna buy it. And they bought. I was like, we can't sell that many of these things because the Winn-Dixie don't carry that many boxes.
Right.
Right.
So we came up with the whole list.
And they're
right?
they're great, y'all.
And
great.
they're wonderful.
That is
Right.
amazing how much people love to curse. And
They
how
love
I
it.
love it.
They
love
I
it.
can't curse.
You
No,
can't.
us
I don't
on
even
the
know
air,
On the
no.
air, that's what
what
I'm
is with
saying.
that.
No, we can't
That's
curse.
We can't curse
censorship.
at all.
Who?
Us on radio.
On the radio.
Oh,
I've
Well,
trained my brain not to curse.
Zuckerberg
Weird.
said that you can curse here.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
well,
No,
yeah.
yeah.
No, but like on the radio, it's actually like
Yeah.
we cannot. So
Yeah,
we get
it's,
fined.
it's almost
And
like
fired.
once that microphone, like we will be behind the scenes, like blah blah blah.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
all fine. And
Hot
second,
mic.
The second the microphone goes on, it's like all the hits B97.
Let me ask you this real quick before y'all go. Let me ask you. Now, what people
It's like, can we say damn? Maybe.
I know you probably get asked this all the time, but I just want to know because I'm nosy. But like, what's your favorite like music and who's your favorite artist right now? I mean, you do y'all get to play what you want, or I know
No.
Jammer programs it, or somebody programs it, or
He does, yeah.
okay, so I need to talk to you. No, I'm joking. But, so who's your favorite like personal favorite artist?
Gosh,
Like your
okay.
personal
That
favorite.
play on B97?
Yeah,
Wait,
and
that
then
we play on
personal
B97
favorite, and then your
personal
favorite to play on
all-time
B97.
favorite.
Yeah.
That's a
Okay,
hard
so
question.
favorite one that we play on B97 would have to be Beyonce.
Of course.
I knew that was
Maybe.
coming.
And also like Beyonce in my personal life, but my favorite all-time artist, I have two.
Okay.
Ani DeFranco and Leonard Cohen.
There you go.
Die hard, like
Yes.
fucking
Look at her getting all scrappy.
everything.
Yes.
Awesome.
Ani DeFranco and Leonard Cohen are my everything.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
that's a good pair.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're sending out invitations. Okay, Speedy.
I don't
Speedy
even know.
oil change.
Shut up, come on.
I
Like
really
nobody's your
don't.
favorite.
Just
I
a premium package.
No, you like what do you like? You like Sade.
Oh.
Yeah.
You like this is just from like being in your truck. I've noticed. And you also like old school rap.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like rap also.
He likes like,
like
old
old
school
school.
like hip hop.
I like our old school
I love
R&B
them
too.
all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
old school R&B.
I'm like Otis
You know
Redding
what?
all
You know
day.
what happened
Yes.
last week that changed my life.
What was that?
Sirius XM made
Stop it!
made channel 50 the Michael Jackson channel.
Oh yeah.
And today,
Can you
I already
get an
know that.
excuse for
I already
that?
know that channel.
and today
I know
was
that
and
now.
today
Changed
the
my life.
40th,
Yeah,
the
that's a
40th
good- that's a good one.
anniversary of
Of
Thriller.
Thriller.
Yeah.
Is it today,
You
35
know I know
or
that
40 year?
because I
We listen
gave
to
up
Scoot.
5 hours a day here just to drive around. Yeah, I just drive around. My husband like, what are you doing? I'm driving around.
Right.
What the hell?
Listening
you
to
do?
Michael Jackson?
I swear to God.
Do you know I have had like less than a handful of times where I've actually cried on air, and one of the times I've cried on air was when Michael Jackson died.
Yeah.
Like on air,
Yeah.
could not control
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
2009,
I remember that
wasn't
day.
it? Yeah, 2009.
I remember that. Now the biggest cry I ever had was when I'll never forget when Whitney Houston died, and I was walking with a hot dog, and I'm not kidding, out of my kitchen. And my husband was sitting on the sofa, and I looked at the TV and they announced it, and I literally fell on the sofa, and I cried for like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Couldn't believe it.
Yeah, I
you
was.
know?
Yeah, I understand because
But
I was like that
but
about
they had
Michael.
this channel for like 2 weeks, and it changed my life. Like I can't get out of my truck now.
Right.
And I bought a brand new truck.
Is it white or black?
You really? It's white. Black is the new white. Okay?
Got you.
All right.
Got you. It's a story. We
yeah,
won't, let's
yeah,
let's
it's a
send our
whole
guests,
story,
and then
yeah.
we'll do that. But yeah, there's a story there about the white and
Yeah.
black. Nothing
Yeah.
about
Thanks,
like you
Bone
think, but it's
Forward.
it's a truck story.
Yeah.
Let's take a picture, and then I appreciate y'all so much
Thank you
for
for
being
having
on the
Man,
show.
I love
Teapot,
y'all.
This
I
is so much
absolutely
fun.
friend
love
Teapot, I
y'all.
love you so much.
And I said, Misty, I will do anything for you.
It's on record now.
It is.
Yeah.
I love me some
I
Misty.
love you too.
And Catherine.
Yes.
Yeah, I
Okay,
don't-
y'all, I'm fat. Y'all gotta squeeze
Okay.
in. Oh, here we go. We love each other. Okay, y'all ready? Woo.
I'm the black guy.
All right.
You can't say that because I'm black too.
Oh, here we go.
You can't say because I'm the other brown
That's
person.
what she said. She goes, I'm blackity black.
Man, you know what we gotta do? We gotta sneak on their show one day. Just knock
Yeah.
on the door.
No, kick it open.
No, it's just not.
No, no,
Excuse
okay.
me, it's all change here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they'll be like, oh.
See,
That's him cussing
but
me.
wait, Misty's outnumbered because he's brown too.
Yeah. Wow.
I like to think the
You the
Academy. I don't know what I'm supposed to do now, but I don't want to do it.
just go
Okay,
through
so
this.
nice having y'all on the show.
Thank you. Thank you.
And I will call you. Love you too.
Yay.
Nice to meet you, Speedy. Appreciate you,
And
man.
listen,
Absolutely.
go to the bar and tell the bartender I have it. Just get yourself something.
You know what? I'm going to get a pink pussy.
Oh Lord! Everybody, clear the streets! Clear the streets!
That Titan, wait, get that Titan off the road.
Woo! Oh my God! Everybody, that was Team.
Harold, make sure Teapot gets a pink pussy.
Oh, you don't know what you just did, Willie. You don't know. I know, but
I
you.
love them. I
Oh, they're the
listen to them
best.
all the time.
They're the best.
Man.
Now I am going through. Now I just want to talk briefly because we do have one other guest, and I want to talk briefly about Winter Wonderland.
Yes.
Oh my God! I
Oh.
can't say right now how much that was that we're going to be able to donate, but let me tell you, it is more than $1,000.
I wish I had a thing to cover my mouth.
Ooh.
That's how excited I am.
Yes, I mean this is our biggest year ever, and you know what? It's not of anything that I did, one person. It took all of us working
It
hard.
took the whole everybody.
Working hard,
Yeah.
and let me tell you, I was able to tell the executive directors, Brenda Laura of the Big Easy
Yeah.
Animal Rescue
Yes.
today, what was collected, and also the executive director Frank Perez of
Yes.
the Archives Project, what was collected.
And
When
their
I
mouth
tell you,
dropped to the floor.
They dropped. They were
Amazing.
both were speechless. We don't know,
Amazing.
but like I said, it is because of everybody that supported all of
Yeah.
our sponsors,
Yeah.
everyone. Y'all are gonna get me killed because Catherine says we can't talk about it till May the 1st. Well, unbeknownst to her, because I don't think she's watching,
Right.
I'm already starting on
Already,
next year
yes.
because you got to start.
You gotta stop.
You gotta
It never
stop.
stops.
I keep
It
waiting.
never
I've
stops.
lost 5
Yes.
months.
Yes.
I gotta go. I gotta
Yes.
go. So I got
This-
people coming up
I
and
have
talking
been,
to me.
I have been to just about everyone, and this was by far the biggest and the best Winter Wonderland we've ever had.
Thank
ever.
you.
And
Thank you.
I'm
I
just
appreciate
saying
that.
thank you.
Thank you.
Once we announce, you are going to be the ambassador of the city of New Orleans. I'm just telling you.
Wow.
There's nothing out there like what you're about to announce, and it's incredible.
Thank you for that. I appreciate
You
it.
are
And I just
amazing.
appreciate, appreciate that. Appreciate all our sponsors, all of our, just people that
Yeah.
just donate their time.
Man, the
and
talent,
sponsor. Oh my God.
was outrageous.
You know who I love? I love all of our entertainers.
I
But
know,
you know who
I
love?
know, I know.
Malaysia and Leonardo.
They tore the
Oh,
place down.
My God. They told me Sunday night, look,
Yeah.
you don't have a say, they said to me.
Yes.
We're here every year.
And that's it.
And I said, you know what?
That's it.
Y'all are booked every year.
Man,
I don't
they
even want to
ripped
have
it
to
apart.
ask them that. They just show up
Yeah.
every year. When I tell you their performance,
Yeah.
just, I mean,
Yeah.
even last year,
No, it was
Just
this
this
year
year was, I mean,
over the top.
it just, I mean, you can actually, it just touched my
Yeah.
heart.
Yeah.
And to me, that's everything because,
Yeah.
as a performer,
Yeah.
I get up there and I don't, well, I guess I can say, I do perform, but it's like you get up there, but when you make that connection like
Yeah.
they did with the
Yeah.
audience and you feel it and they feel it
Yeah.
and that you can't buy that, man.
Man,
You
I
can't.
didn't want them to stop. That's how great it
Yes,
was. That's
yes.
how great it was. But this was by far the single best Winter Wonderland production ever put on.
Thank you for that.
We have a tremendous representation with the King and Queen. I think they're going to do a tremendous job.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And it's just going to be great.
Right. And, our king and queen this year, we crowned Leilani Hino.
Yeah.
She ran for mayor this past
Yeah.
year. And then also Marshall Harris.
Yeah.
So, as you know, they're going to be taking over this next year. And
Absolutely.
we cannot be more proud
Absolutely.
than that. Teapot, I have one question for you. How's that PP, boo?
It's the best pink pussy I
You heard it here first.
Best
Teapot.
pink pussy I ever had.
Teapot said best PP. She said, yeah, pink pussy. She said, I'm trying to not get cut off.
Damn, this pussy good.
Oh my God, yeah.
Right here at the page.
That's a page, baby. And look, be sure to tell the bartenders you saw it and heard it here
Right.
first on.
Just tell them
Let's
you want
Talk
the
About It.
teapot special. That's
Right, right.
Delicious.
Delicious.
You know Kim Mitchell.
Yes.
She said, "Hey Willie,"
Hey, Kim.
and Kim, hello from me too.
That's my girl.
Yeah,
I
I
love
know
her to
she
death.
is.
Oh.
I'm all jealous. and
That's my
stuff.
girl.
Yeah, but you know what? We have a legend. I'm gonna say of the stage.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, he's been on
Absolutely.
TV, movies, local stage. I mean, he's even got his own. What is that? The IMBD page?
Yeah.
I mean, I got one too, but not
Not
like his.
like
Not
that.
like his. I
Not
think
like
mine
that.
just says howdy. Or something. I don't know.
I don't even have
I don't
one.
even. I didn't even know I
I
had
need
one.
one.
But
I need to
we'll,
tag
we'll
on
hook
yours.
you up.
Okay,
We'll hook you
thanks.
up.
I need one.
Starring Misty and Willie Mackie. There we
Yeah.
go. But it's such an honor for me that he would even take the time to be here at our show. Let's give it up for Bryan Batt, everyone.
Yes, absolutely.
Y'all. Okay, Misty,
Yes, boo.
you are so sweet. Okay, so first of all, I thought it was going to get here much later, and I
True.
got here a lot earlier, and I drank too much.
Well,
I am
happens.
lit. Okay.
Like a Christmas tree.
Yeah, exactly.
How you doing?
I'm good.
Brian, it's a pleasure, man. It is such
Willie
a
Mackie.
pleasure to
Yes.
meet you, man.
Nice to meet you too. Well, we met
Big
before,
fan.
right?
I think
Big
so.
fan.
Thank you. You know, well, come on, go. Let's go. You are so fun.
Oh my
Y'all
God,
are
that's
so
what we
great.
do.
Okay.
So
what
let me ask you. I mean, you.
I didn't know there was a camera.
Yes.
Because I would have like put
You'd have
something
been like,
on, you know, or try to make myself look.
Oh, you
somewhat
look
attractive.
very dashing. That's
Actually,
his
you was
scarf.
sitting-
Look, I
you
love
was-
his scarf.
You was
Well,
sitting
yeah.
next to a makeup guy, and he didn't do his job. Yes, he didn't.
Where's
Yeah.
my powder?
Josh is fired.
Where's my powder?
He didn't do his job.
So
I can take the glasses off now because I don't care what I see.
now I do have.
You look good.
Now I must admit I do have a magazine of you on the cover at my office, and it's of you with Purr and something magazine, and you have your dog on front. But also,
Our
it's
dog
become,
died. That dog died. Poor Pip died. I know. Rest in peace. He was a wonderful rescue.
Yes.
Um,
And thank you
and-
for
What a
thank you
great
for that.
segue.
Yeah. And curtain.
And we're done.
Scene is done.
All right.
Dog
Anyway,
died.
nice for y'all for tuning in the show that I've just ruined Brian's
look,
whole
she
shit
was,
here.
He was old, but look, he was okay. Look, this dog was great. A dear friend of ours, Lawrence Gobble, who's a fantastic
Yes,
dog.
Lawrence Edward Gobble.
Yes,
We're friends on Facebook.
We
Hey,
love
Lawrence.
He's
Yes.
brilliant. He's head of the Tennessee Williams Festival.
Is he now?
Oh yeah, he's incredible. But he is Dr. Doolittle, and he has all these animals at his sanctuary on Elysian Fields. His whole house is a compound, and he.
Yes.
When our dog was one of our older dogs that passed away, another one passed away. He said, you know, you need to get a younger dog to help the older dog, you know.
Yeah, bring
And
life.
Right. And
Yes.
he did. And he brought this little Yorkie. And like, we're not Yorkie people. We had a Boston Terrier.
Oh,
you know,
yeah,
we're
you're-
established. I love the
No,
Boston.
you got a yapping going
But
on.
this one was like, we're both like, no, because just look.
Yeah.
And he had found him in the French Quarter. Someone was selling him like this matted down ball of fur. They tried to find the owners. They didn't. The owners show up. So he brought this gorgeous little Yorkie. And he said, just keep him for the night and see. Of course, we told him. But then we rolled the dog when we went to go pet him. Had the largest penis I have ever seen on a dog.
You heard it here first, people.
I'm not
Bryan
kidding.
Batt's large penis dog.
No. I felt inadequate.
holy shit.
I felt like a hermaphrodite. I was like, no. Can we say that word anymore?
What, penis?
Oh,
Or
adequate?
hermaphrodite?
I don't know.
Oh, which word are we talking?
But anyway, all of a sudden, so we said we'll keep the dog. We'll keep the hair very long.
Oh,
Right, yeah.
okay.
Keep the hair long
Yeah.
so no one will see.
Yeah.
Church ladies, we don't want to, yeah.
You
The
know,
orange.
and a friend of mine, decided to call him John Hamm. So it's,
Oh, John Hill, the actor. Yes.
But anyway,
Oh, the Geico
where was
commercials.
this going? What was that?
We-
What-
we-
what-
I
Something
don't know.
about a
I
big
don't know.
song.
Oh, so
Right.
we get the dog, we
Yes.
get the Yorkie, and one day I'm walking down. We have in our house we have this spiral staircase, and I'm walking down the staircase holding the dog, right, and saying, "Tom, I think we ought to paint
don't
this
say
wall and do this, do that."
He's gonna say it.
He goes, "You are one caftan short of the gayest thing I have ever witnessed."
One
in my
Captain
life."
Short. Oh my God, like Elaine Stritch or something.
I worked with Elaine Stritch. I got some stories to tell you about Elaine Stritch later on.
Oh my God, I liked her.
I think your story's over.
I need to take a crap and a nap, and I don't need an audience. Elaine Stritch and everybody else.
I did this workshop of a new musical with her, and she killed it because she was a pain in the ass.
Sure she was.
Brilliant.
Yes.
Brilliant woman. Pain in the ass.
Yeah.
And my favorite thing is, at the end of this play, she was supposed to die, and she was just being so curmudgeon-y. And she turned to Jerry Zaks, a wonderful director, and said, "Jerry,
It sounds just like her.
I don't want to die. I just want to shut up."
Oh my God.
And I'm sitting next to her going, "Why am I here?"
But you were here to have the story today.
I know. Well, there's a lot more, but I can't tell.
Oh, got you.
my God.
But I was in the middle of doing a play. I was doing Saturday Night Fever on Broadway. I had back injuries, so I was drugged out of my mind. I mean, they'd given me every kind of pain reliever and anything to get me through it. So during the day, I was doing the
Banging
workshop
doggy
of the
bag.
show, and it was like nothing but Broadway royalty in this thing, and then me,
Oh, come on.
No. And it was I was all a blur. And later on I bumped into the stage manager, and he said when she was doing her show, her one-woman show on Broadway, he said, "Are you going to go see it?" I said, "No, I don't think so. I don't want to give her a nickel." He goes, "Me either." I know it's Broadway blasphemy to say something like
It
that.
is, but you know what? It's just between us.
Okay.
This is just between
And
us.
the world.
Right here.
Wow.
And,
Yo, okay. I thought I was gonna get here. I thought it was.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like 8:00, and I was gonna be at the house.
Well,
Right.
But
so
no.
I got here I got out of our shop. Well, we have the shop Hazelnut in New Orleans, right?
Okay, yeah, promote this shop.
My husband and I opened the shop almost 20 years ago.
Has it been that long?
Yes, it is. And our partner Katie, and this is the craziest time of the year for us. So sometimes they say, "No, you can't leave." I'm like, "I'm part owner. Can I go when
Can I do what I want?
It depends, because getting
Sure, it's a
getting kids to wrap the gifts
logistics,
these
right,
days,
right.
So I said, "I have a podcast to do.
Thank you.
Don't you know who the
Right.
hell I think I am?" And
Yes.
so I got here earlier than I thought I would, and the bartender
Teapot's gonna be here.
is quite kind.
Harold, that's Harold. Here's
Harold.
Harold.
Thank you.
Mazel tov, Harold. Everybody in the whole place is.
You got I was damn
Oh my God! Thank you.
So
So what do you think about this Home Depot crap?
what about it?
Well, you know how Willie is the king of Home Depot, evidently, and he gets all these gift cards and shit for his
I'm riding on
birthday.
the Home Depot float in the Christmas
$950,
parade.
yeah.
I'm on the Christmas parade too.
Me too.
I guess I'm trash. I'm not in any of it.
Okay,
Because you ruined it.
Oh, sorry. Well, that is not the first thing I'm
on the
ruined,
first
believe
float.
me.
I'm on the first
Hey,
float.
Oh, you really?
With my niece, who is a child life specialist at Children's Hospital.
Really? Oh my God! So you know what's so great about this year is because it's the children's
The first one.
Yes, and they got the Macy's
The
balloons. Listen,
It's something to see. It's
I already
Saturday,
went and got my
Saturday.
lawn chairs and my cooler. I got my umbrellas, everything. I will be there at 9 in the morning.
You know, it's going to be fun.
I'm sorry, I'm hosting the winter extravaganza at Oz at 7 o'clock with the parade's
In the
going on
morning?
at 7 p.m. At
The parade is going to be at 11 in the morning.
in the morning.
Oh.
Yeah.
You can
Well,
do
surely
both.
somebody can fit me in on something.
You know what we'll do?
What?
Don't say anything. We'll
Y'all
get one of them.
shut-
Hush.
Okay.
We'll get one of them little pedicabs, and when this float go by, we'll just jump in right behind.
And
it.
we'll
There
set
we
some
go.
garlands on
Thank
it.
you.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Fly. Fossy.
Streamers and flutes and stuff.
Yeah.
Come on.
Okay, there we go.
Bring it on.
There we go. Okay.
So what do you want to talk about?
Okay, well, let's talk about. Okay, so
I just blab.
right. Well, and that's fine at the show because it's not an official interview. I'm not Baba Walla, and we're good. And so like I was talking about, was on that cover of the bird
Jesus.
pad. Okay, well, yeah.
That was a dog that died.
Right, and
Right,
so
we've
and we
already been
remember
through
that.
this.
Okay,
Why did we
goddamn,
talk
I'm
about
sorry.
something else?
I'm sorry.
That cover of Pause and Whatever
What
is
about
the
the
reason
other
why
magazine?
I will
Go on.
always get photo approval.
But
from
I'm
you.
trying to
'Cause
right.
I look like an ass.
You did not look like an
What?
ass. It's on my desk because
I
you
was
know
like
why? My bestie friend, Carrie Roy, the New Orleans psychic medium, she has a column in there. Also.
Oh yes.
Yes. A couple of people like me.
Many people like you.
I ain't worried about it, fuckers.
I know.
No, but anyway, so what you have going on now? I know you have something, so don't act like you
Well,
don't.
tomorrow, December 1st.
Thank you.
When does this air? Soon.
So, December
Are we
1st?
cutting right now?
No, we're good. We're good.
Okay.
We're
I'm
going.
here
You
till
gotta-
I
you
don't
gotta
have to be
keep
at work
going.
till 6 a.m.
But
Well, tomorrow, December 1st, on NBC, I'm in Dolly Parton's Mountain Magic Christmas.
Oh my God! Are you serious?
Oh my God! Do you know how many gays would like
Me.
sell their kids?
Me.
Here we go.
Well, here's the
And I have a very special kidney.
Give it. Look, Teapot, we get 100,000 for the kidney.
So here's the part. My
Get that
part,
knife.
my part's been whittled down to like it's little, but I'm all over the movie. But I'm little.
You get to be by Dolly Parton.
I had scenes with Dolly, and some got whittled down, but
Who cares?
it's
You
really
got to be by
weird.
Dolly.
I spent a month in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, in Dollywood,
Looking over the mountains.
and when you see this,
Your
you're
life
like,
really sucks.
no, but trust me, it does. Have you been to Pigeon Forge,
They don't call it pigeon for nothing.
Tennessee?
You can't find a great
Next
latte
to-
there for shit.
Sevierville. That's the next town. Sevierville. Okay,
Actually.
guy drove up to me. I'm saying this on his pickup truck, and I'm not going to go.
Was
there,
it like a Ford Old?
Oh yeah, a big.
Thank you. I saw that.
Tattooed on his arm,
Right.
Mein Kampf, and I went,
Oh, he did not.
yeah. So
Oh, shit.
I drove very fast. away from
Yes.
that.
Don't
But
look
that
back.
wasn't in Dollywood. Dolly's all happy and everything, but you get out of that, But anyway,
Your life's in your own hands.
hello. But this, the movie's great. I mean, it's Dolly, and it's Jesus, Dolly, and Santa.
Wow. Well, that's all. That's
The
all you need.
trifecta.
Well, that's all you need.
Jesus, Dolly, Santa.
That's all you need.
It's the
Case
Holy
closed.
Trinity. Yeah.
You don't want nothing
all-
else. I don't care what religion you
That's
are.
all you need.
She
And if
is
you're a gay
heaven.
man, that's like
she
everything. Oh my
was
God.
heaven. She was so great.
Oh my God.
I broke my foot the second day of filming, just
What?
walking down the stairs, and she made sure I had a chair, and so everyone was
That
taking care
Dolly.
of me every moment. But my favorite thing is like we're all in the makeup trailers and getting ready to go, everything, and like, where's Dolly? Where's Dolly?
Dolly,
Like,
I
Dolly,
mean-
you're not gonna see Dolly without everything, because she walks on, and she just is heaven and funny
Wow.
and kind. And what she did was she would talk to the extras, and like between takes she would go to like
I don't even talk to my guests. When
I
they're
know
not on the show.
she would talk to like these kids with these older people and everything, just making them all and thanking them for being there. And I'm like,
Wow.
you are the nicest person. Because I'm like, my
Yes.
foot hurts.
That's amazing. And look, how many of us can say we've even been in the presence of Dolly Parton?
Not
That is
me,
like
but if I
every gay
did-
person, especially gay men's
Yeah.
dream
Yeah.
of being with Dolly. And you have a hello,
you know
straight
how-
teapot.
National treasure.
Thank you. And she should be
Do you know
named
what?
as
You know what?
much.
She has given with her foundation
Billions.
200 million books
Lord.
with her imagination library
Wow.
to people not just all over America, but now it's going global. She is what we should all aspire
You know,
to.
you're right. You're
Absolutely.
All
You're
these
right.
billionaires like going to the moon and shit. I'm like, not the moon.
That
space.
money could be
I'm
like-
what could we
Yes.
do to save? Okay, save our planet and save humanity,
Right.
And teach and educate and come on, you know. But I don't get political.
Yes.
Don't get me started.
Right.
What's up? I'm drunk.
The pay stinks.
I'm not.
She's my, she's
It
my
takes a
biggest.
So
lot
you have
more.
anything
my biggest.
local? You have anything local you're doing, or are we like?
Oh yes,
Because we're with Dolly
well,
now,
no,
or
we're doing
what?
no,
Okay.
no. Well, the store's crazy. Hazelnut on Magazine Street.
Okay,
Our
then what
store-
does Hazelnut
What's the
do
address?
besides
Because
like
I was
yeah?
there.
Come on,
What was the
promote.
address?
5525 Magazine
Okay.
Street, and it's
Okay.
home furnishings gift right now. It's if you need something for Christmas, come on by because
Okay.
it's crazy.
Hazelnut's the way
but
to
it's
be.
right near Whole Foods on Magazine Street.
My pen like fell.
But it's what else? What else is going on? I don't know.
I'm
There's-
sure there's something. It's
Oh,
just
yeah.
hard to, on the spur. Here we
okay.
go.
So on the 20th of December, I'm performing at the Orpheum with Harry Shearer and his brilliant wife. They do this wonderful thing called Christmas Without Tears, and it raises tons of money for charities. And it's kind of bawdy and it's fun.
I like it.
It's great. And then the next night, on the 21st at Le Petit Theater, I'm doing the Skivvies.
Are you in your skivvies?
No. The Skivvies is this great group, and they all the Broadway people like do this in New York, and they're doing a tour, and it's called Slay My Name,
Oh,
a
girl.
Christmas tour, right? Slay My Name. Yeah, they're having local people, and they're performing, and I'm doing that on the 21st at Le Petit, and I'm not taking anything off, but it'll be fun.
You're not even taking off your scarf.
I know, right?
What?
Well, now I.
No.
Oh, hello.
Now, come on, scabies. Here we go.
Scabies.
Here we go.
Scabies.
Come on, scabies.
Not scabies. That's a whole nother show.
It's the Jack.
Okay,
Lord
there you go.
have
It's a Jack
mercy
top.
on my
Oh, he's never gonna come back now. But you know what? Thank you so
Thank
much.
you for
I mean, I
having
could
me.
talk
Man,
with you
listen,
for
do you know
hours,
you're
hear
a
me?
local legend?
Yes, he
You
knows.
really are.
Of course he knows.
Honestly.
No, I don't. All I do
You
is
You didn't get
really
the
are.
memo.
I just do my thing and be as nice as I can be.
I love watching you.
I love it.
Honestly,
Thank you.
I
And
really do.
I saw a thing on my post that Joseph Duffy, who owns Bourbon Pride, that
Right.
will be doing the bag of swag from Bourbon Pride. Mason be looking through it and seeing what Price Waterhouse has said. But anyway,
Oh,
Underwear.
he was so sweet. I
I was
saw
wondering,
that
he did.
post.
He said
He
you
saw
have
my
done
play.
the one a one man play
I
is
did
like
one man
everything.
show at Le Petit, and we did workshops in New York, and then produced it here called Dear Mr. Williams, and it's about my growing up in New Orleans.
Mm-hmm.
And believe it or not knowing any gay people at that time.
Really?
Believe it or not.
Where was you at?
It was.
I'm sorry. No, I don't mean it like
I
disrespectful. I mean like where was you at?
I was. It was. Look, I'm a very old man. However, I was, uptown New Orleans and
Yeah.
like my
Right.
thing. And
You know what? I understand, like in
I-
the bubble.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
There were no people. I had no.
Yeah.
No people to look up to.
Yeah.
No role models. Nothing. And then, I fell in love with Tennessee Williams' work. So my story is all told through my story and Tennessee Williams' words. So we go back and
Wow.
forth. So
That's
it's called Dear
amazing.
Mr. Williams, and now there's some producers that want to move it off Broadway.
They
so
should.
That's awesome.
we're
They should.
waiting.
That
to
is
see-
awesome.
But
I can't wait for it to come to the singer.
ah,
I'll
Yeah.
be the
no,
first person.
It's too intimate. We have to be like the Joy or Le Petit.
We'll
Or
do
the
the
Page,
Civic.
or
We'll
the
do the
Page.
Civic or
Civic,
something.
Civic.
You
Or the
know what I'm
Page.
saying?
The Page is
because
intimate.
it's just me,
Okay.
Oh, okay. Well,
then
there you
we'll
go.
listen.
and you'll get tired of me.
I'll book the Civic. We'll do the Civic.
Right
and
here.
I
Money
will
bags,
be the guy
Willie.
on the front row.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll be
Honestly.
Can
My
I be
favorite-
with him with
my
the front
favorite-
row?
Yeah, you can be
okay.
with me.
I have two favorite. Can I tell you my Tennessee quotes?
I'm not going anywhere till
I
6 in
discovered
the
these
morning. I'm
quotes
good.
while I was working on
Yes.
the piece, and here's two of them that I love. And here it goes. One of is, you reach a point in your life when you look in the mirror, and what you see is all you are ever gonna be. Now, either you accept that, or you kill yourself, or you stop looking in mirrors. In the mirror.
That's beautiful.
And the other one I love, and it's the last line of my show. It's like, he always says like, I found my freedom in New Orleans. He keeps on saying that. But the last line of the show is like, to be free is to have achieved your life.
Wow.
That is great.
I got
great.
goosebumps. I'm serious.
That is great.
Wow. What a great way to close out the night.
Well, thank you.
Let's do our picture.
Okay.
What the hell? Hold up. Maybe not. I don't know. It like froze. Okay. Okay, here we go. Willie.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. We got to blend in. Bryan Batt, Misty, and Willie Mackie. Here we go, Willie.
The black guy.
All right. Thank you. All right. Appreciate you. Hope you join us again.
I will. Thank you.
Willie, Brian's like, thank you. Oh my God. Oh my God. Thank you so much. Oh my God. Bryan Batt is like, let me get the hell out of here. No.
My husband has dinner on the table.
There you go.
Ooh, he's like, I can't stay. Dolly's calling. Dolly wants to check
Shantae
on
got
my
a man
foot.
at home.
Right. Dolly's like checking on my foot. I gotta go. So I mean we had such great talent
Man,
tonight.
this was a tremendous
I'm
show.
like,
Tremendous.
how are we gonna beat this?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
We have to come up with something.
Woo.
This
I don't
was a
know. Is
tremendous
Michelle
show.
Obama busy? Yeah, we don't want them people after you no more.
That's what I keep
I
saying.
swear. We're like, shh.
They're
And I
coming.
keep talking, and then I feel bad because I brought up not once or twice, but 3 times
They're
about
going
his
to
dead
come.
dog.
I'm telling
About
you.
his dead dog.
And then he kept saying the dog is
My
dead.
dog, and I'm like, what about that cover? I'm so sorry. God, what about an animal?
The dog
is
is
dead.
dead.
Misty, shut up about it. But I was talking about the cover.
But then what about the cover
with
with like the turkey and the trimmings and shit like that?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
But you know what? Let's try to find out who the winner of our Bourbon Pride bag
right,
of swag
all right,
is.
yeah,
Let me
let's
look
go,
here.
let's go,
I got
let's
a
go.
text from the Price Waterhouse here, people.
If you put your name in, if you took a raffle right now,
A raffle? No, boo. We're going here with people
Yeah, but
that's
that's a
commenting.
raffle. It's
Yeah,
still a
well,
raffle.
it's a raffle, you
If
know.
you sign in, it's a raffle.
What about
right?
Kelly Shepard? How do you say that last name? It starts with a Z.
Zarang.
Zarang. Kelly
My
Shepard.
good friend
maybe?
Rachel Zarang should be related to them.
Okay. Well, we're
Maybe.
here. We're doing DNA here. DNA genealogical.
dead.
The dog is dead.
Okay.
Y'all, I
All
feel
right.
like an ass.
Okay.
I'm not lying.
All right.
I don't know what
Let's
to do.
see.
But anyway, Kelly Shepard's rank. If you go to Bourbon Pride before next Wednesday, go in the store and they will have your bag of swag ready for you. And
That's right.
coincidentally, she was also the photographer at Winter Wonderland.
I love her.
Yeah, you
Man,
saw
she
that?
did a
Yeah.
tremendous
And I can't
job.
wait to see all those pictures
Oh, when
being
we were
edited.
bringing the basket in,
Yeah.
we took a picture with the reindeer and the Santa.
Yeah,
The
Jack.
basket was
great.
really,
Yeah, that's
really,
great.
really heavy. Like
Right.
really heavy. Really heavy.
Yeah. You're seeing
was-
me and Catherine yesterday trying to move that here to and from. But you know what? It went to its rightful owner yesterday.
Good.
Yeah. We pulled up at the corner pocket. We looked. There he was. We were
Wow.
like, what? Hold
Wow.
up. We ran up to the back of the U-Haul. Yes, we know the U-Haul jokes. And we were there. And they were like, what? And yes, we're there.
So this is Kelly Zarang.
Kelly Shepard Zarang.
Kelly Shepard Zarang.
Not to be like confused with another
Kelly Shepard.
Shepard
Yeah.
Zarang of Kelly Elaine Photography LLC.
No, I was talking about the actress, Kelly Shepard.
Don't know her.
Okay. This
Okay,
is
that's
why.
a whole
This
nother
is-
show.
Never mind.
All right. But you know what? We had a wonderful show. Oh my God, the talent here. If we could bottle this up and sell it, Willie.
I think that anybody watched this show got everything they wanted out of this show.
They
I
should
really
have.
do. This
They
was a
should have.
tremendous show.
Right. Local talent, national talent.
Local national talent.
Right.
And I love that.
Gonna be syndicated one day.
Yep.
Yeah, baby. Teapot and Speedy's gonna be syndicated. I call it right here. And when they're big stars, which they already are, but bigger stars are going to come back here and say, "You're right,
No,
Misty."
we'll just follow them around. We'll just follow them around. You know, like when
Yeah.
they do a show in Memphis, we'll just show up.
Oh, I love Memphis. I went there last year. I love Memphis. It's great. Oh, okay. You don't have to travel? Okay, we're good. We're good. I want to give a very special shout out to my son. He's back, y'all. Mason, my audio video tech right here.
Absolutely, and he's good.
Yeah, he's great. Yeah. So be sure to check us out next Wednesday, which is what's the date? I don't even know the date of today.
Next Wednesday
the
is
seventh. The 7th of December.
The
Yeah.
7th.
So
My sister's birthday.
There you go. Happy
Yeah.
birthday, sis.
I have to make reservations.
There you go. Where you gonna reserve?
Well, you know, I'm different. So if I make reservations, my family look at me like, we don't eat that. You know.
Okay. Well, you know what? Let me tell you this.
You understand? So I gotta find out where they want to go.
Right.
Because I know where I want to go.
Reservations one time for Mediterranean food, and my family was like,
Who did this?
Right.
Who did this? Right.
But let me tell you something. Me and Willie found a nice spot on the West Bank.
Yes. Oh my God. Yes.
The Legacy Chop House steak place.
Oh man.
Y'all,
It's
it was
amazing.
everything. That steak. Oh my God. So if y'all could go there, that would be great.
We had our meeting there.
Yeah, me and
It
Willie,
was awesome.
yeah, it was
Yeah.
great. So anyway, thank you everyone, all our guests, Bryan Batt, Vatican Lokey, Edward Cox, Teapot, Speedy Gonzalez. Everybody, Willie, thank you so much for co-hosting with me tonight. We have
Harold
our
for the
show
drinks.
here, and for the drinks, and then here at the page, and everyone, you know what? Thank you all for watching and listening. I know the numbers go up as y'all review it because everybody don't watch you when you're live, so we appreciate you. And you know what? Kelly Shepard, Zering original, right? Yeah.
And tell them you want the bright draws.
Yeah, get the bright
Yeah, get
draws,
the
girl.
bright draws.
Get them bright draws.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Kelly Elaine Photography. So, Catherine, I love you, and she's and Teapot too, and we all love you, Catherine. And if you're up and she's still like wiped out from Winter Wonderland,
Yeah.
me too.
Yeah.
And if you're up, get the hot chocolate ready because I'm coming home. I love
There
you.
you go. Mwah.
Let's talk about it.
See you, Mark.
We got lots to say. Let's talk about it. Come on in and stay. Let's talk about it. Welcome to our show. We gon' fill you up with some love before you got to go. Happy to be in the Big Easy. We got lots going on. We got food, music, fun, and culture, and everybody know our song. We got a lot to share with you, so come on, listen in. We got a lot to talk about. Come on, Misty and Jeffrey Spinner said, talk about it. We got lots to say. Let's talk about it. Come on in and stay. Let's talk about it. Welcome to our show. We gon' fill you up with some love before you got to go. Let's talk about it. We got lots to say. Let's talk about it. Come on in and stay. Let's talk about it. Welcome to our show. We gon' fill y'all up with some love before you got to go. Let's talk about it.